No messages for you, Commander.
I just realized my fucking mic was off. God. I don't need more Element Zero. So, to recap what you didn't hear, because my dumbass forgot to turn the microphone back on.
Probe away.
Basically, collecting resources, doing side quests, and we'll eventually do the mission where I investigate the Normandy crash site.
Launching probe.
My mind is scrambled today. Probably doesn't help that I found out that one of my professors is a quack. Inferno armor. Well, I don't want the Inferno armor.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh, I should have run through my resources to see what I needed. Man, there's so much Element Zero.
Launching probe.
For being a rare element, it's awfully in abundance here.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Damn you, Element Zero.
Probe launched.
Seriously, I thought this was supposed to be a rare element.
Probe launched.
Well, as annoying as this is, I'll still take this over hunting for titanium on the planet Riley Robinson is on. So in here, at least the probes do the job for me. In 4546B, I have to fucking he has to fucking manually do it. And then it's a crapshoot if he even finds the deposits he's looking for.
Probe launched.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Depleted, eh? Then what's that right here? Oh, yeah, that's actually depleted. I guess something right there. Something's better than nothing. On to the next planet. Not the gas giants, though. That doesn't make any sense. Echidna? I think I'm pronouncing that right. A so-called hot Neptune planet, Echidna rapidly orbits the star Typhon at a nose-to-nose distance, much like a Pegasid or hot Jupiter. Also, like Pegasids, it is believed to have formed further out and gradually migrated to its present position. Its core is higher in rock content than Sol's of Neptune, the consequence of attracting asteroids and other debris as it journeyed through the solar system. I wonder at what point we'll be able to fully explore our gas planets. Ponos is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its once vital helium-3 refining machinery in orbit around the planet was destroyed in one of 8's many wars, and 8's extraplanetary trade suffered severely as a result. The dictators of 8 are not pleased with this situation, but they consider it a bad strategic move to be the first to start work on a refinery before eliminating any chance of other nations or planets seizing it. Oh shit. Oh, screw. The last thing I want to do is do an emergency FTL jump. And the Normandy is gone. I wish I could find it again, but someone made a funny GIF where, in spinning the Normandy, it showed the Normandy crew just shifting around, trying to keep their balance. Echuna, first discovered by the that's why that system's called Salai. Anyway, first discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Echuna is habitable, but a second-tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Echuna averages below freezing temperatures. This led development firms to colonize at the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. The Quarians, seeking a homeworld of their own, petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Echuna, but they already had settled a few 100,000 Quarians on the planet before approaching the Council. Seeing this occupation as an illegal act, the Council turned a deaf ear to the Quarian pleas and gave the world to the Elcor, who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better. The Quarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard month to leave, at which point their colonies would be bombarded. The junk left behind by the fleeing Quarians clogs up portions of the landscape to this day. Non-Elcor visitors to Echuna are advised to use personal or vehicular mass effect fields to lighten the pressure, as surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical problems. Isn't the Elcor homeworld? It's rich! Ooh. Ooh.
Probe away.
It is very rich.
Launching probe.
Great. Wait. Oh, no, that's a heavy weapon.
Probe
Should
away.
I don't know. I like that black hole launcher. Yes! But I still need more.
Probe launched.
This is like Subnautica titanium times 1,000. Just when you think you have enough, double what you have.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
I don't need EZO.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, Salahil. Tacomos. Oh, that's why. Might as well, just so I don't come back here. Trigistus. Trigistus is a gas giant named for the first Solarian astronomer to predict planets' occurrences mathematically rather than through direct observation. It has a faint ring system and 3 moons, Sidica, Norem, and Bestia. High-altitude clouds can be seen casting shadows on Trigistus. His lower atmosphere, Jesus, where concentrations of methane and ammonia give it an azure color. The planet is believed to be an extrasolar capture. I wonder how common that is in our actual galaxy. Because we can't really make that distinction without proper scanning equipment. The best we can do right now is with best guess. Pahur. By normal standards, a large rock planet, Pahur, fiery, yeah, is constantly scorched by the white, bright giant in orbit. Wait, in orbits? Someone made a mistake there. A dense atmosphere of hydrogen, helium, and clouds of vaporized magnesium float over its iron-rich core, making for a truly hellish landscape. Its spectacular temperature prevents any practical exploration. Come on, give me a van. Ooh.
Launching probe.
Ah, this is a iridium-rich planet, isn't it? An iridium-rich.
launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Damn it, I just realized I have work tomorrow. Woohoo! It's not that I hate working, I just hate my job currently.
Probe away.
Shafting me on hours and overall not being pleasant.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Sure, more iridium. Anyway, Sour Patch Kids, my tongue is all weird.
Probe away.
Confucius says, work smarter, not harder. Actually, I don't even know if that's something he said.
Launching probe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Cooperate with me, headset. Okay, I think I found... Ooh. Come on.
Launching probe.
Serapai. Serape? Serapai, ever upward, is the second planet orbiting the white star Tasra. Serapai's pressure cooker atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane serves as a greenhouse to an already boiling hot surface. Cobalt. Man, I'm having a hard time with pronunciation tonight. Compounds are frequently found, another typo, frequently found on its crust, giving spectacular blue tinges to its land. Scans from orbital probes indicate its crust contains deposits of platinum, likely to be unexploited as its sister planet Pahur. Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Probe away.
Oh.
Launching probe.
Seeing the scanner tick like that just activates something in my monkey brain.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Sure, why not?
Probe away.
Oh, I hope I have the funds for the upgrades. Or to buy the other upgrades. Because I think I have to buy them first before I unlock them.
Probe launched.
Or buying them just automatically unlock. I don't know. I don't know the process. I just buy the things I see.
Probe away. Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I think that's it for that planet. Oh boy. Stop adding so many S's, damn it. Ishasara. A gas giant, Ishasara is composed mostly of hydrogen and nitrogen. Its orbit in recent years has taken it close to the mass relay in the system, making it a popular stop for scoop ships to refuel the hydrogen in their thrusters before moving on. Yeah, let's go save that crashing ship first. Get some money. MSV Broken Arrow. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be Fargon, Jonas's largest human colony. Gas signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Well, let's clear them out, shall we? Definitely should bring Tally. If it's Geth, I'm gonna want someone who has overload info. No, why would she have overload? No, X. There we go. My mind is falling apart today.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Let's knock some teeth in, people. Or, I guess they don't have teeth, do they? Ha! 5 minutes? I could do it in 4. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into the Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nerith system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving ship to red alert. Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonists need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. This will be the last thing in this log. Entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head towards the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons and cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain on board. I intend to stay on board to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Don't worry, I'll put a stop to him. Wait. Oh good, I have the arc thing. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys.
Got it.
Navigation offline, life support, system damage, hull breach detected, atmosphere entering into space, engines disabled, restore power, re-engage couplings, warning, atmosphere entry detected, impact planetary surface imminent. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm tripping over my words tonight. Ooh. Oh shit. You're on my side now, Geth. Oh, I should have come here first for the Iridium. Oh well, I'm sure they'll... You always need more than you think you do. Welcome to our side. Or you can just stand there and do absolutely nothing. Hold them off, you guys. I've got the most important job of this mission. Rectified.
That should do it.
Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. Colony is safe. Oh yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Fargon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We are led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. I thought it was 10. Maybe I misread. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth's space. On behalf of the residents of the Far-Gone colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Let me upgrade that cannon. Let me talk to Garrus about it. Just because I can.
What's this area?
Nope.
Ship?
Just because I can, and I want busy work, damn it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright, that's done. That's it for the upgrades that matter. Now just for all the other upgrades that make it just a bit easier to explore. Oh, I hope the fish aren't dead. No, I fed them before I signed off last time. Please don't be dead, please don't be dead, please don't be dead. They're alive. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3, if you survive.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. This is just gas giants, right? Yeah. Jonas, a methane ammonia ice giant, is being developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylos cluster. Eldfell Ashland Energy has established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen, skin helium-3 from its atmosphere. Jonas is also believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star. From orbit, Normandy sensors can pick out a hand-painted sign some waggish employee has left outside the complex. Last chance for fuel, 100 light years. Hand-painted. Oh my... Why am I having such a hard time reading tonight? Isail is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, Isail's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of the solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, Isail is believed to have once been extrasolar. Verosa. With an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distant Verosa was actually missed in the initial Asari survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay sent to Canalis by a Volus mining concern noticed its subtle movement across the stars. Veoresa is a methane ammonia ice giant circled by a retinue of deep frozen moons. Its remoteness makes it a popular drive discharge point for pirates working the Pylos Nebula cluster. In the last 2 years, several dozen ships have disappeared while passing through the Diarada system. As Pylos is currently unclaimed by any sovereign power, Council naval patrols are few and far between. Thus far, none of the pirates responsible have been apprehended. Figures. I guess that makes sense. If it's an ice planet, it's not really going to have anything. Is that a white giant? That star's not going to last very long. Well, it'll last longer than a hypergiant. Thanusi is a small, barren rock, though there is evidence that it once had an atmosphere of carbon dioxide. Only trace amounts of carbon on Krypton and Xenon remain. I just totally misread that. Like Ciano, it is totally locked to Deidre. Oh, you know what? Let me leave real quick. I should be able to do the rest of those upgrades. Ah, no, the music's... Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. Damn, I ran out of platinum. So I'm gonna need a lot of iridium. Yep. Why not? Okay, so for now, I'm going to turn off the music. Because the game decided to glitch out and not stop playing the music. Right. Wait, how does it send me all the way over here? Palladium and platinum.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And iridium. Don't forget the iridium.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
I got all I could get from there. At least in terms of big deposits. Let me... I was sticking with the upgrades first, because if I can get that out of the way, all I gotta worry about is side missions. I am not even close. Okay. Oh, one thing I should check. Thank you. Submachine gun. So I'm missing a submachine gun damage. I just need to check the source for that. Good on tech damage. Well, I know what I need for the sniper rifle one. You find the shotgun one. Everything else is fine. Well, what a terrific audience. I don't know why that popped up in my head. It just did. I am not in the system with the mass relay. Okay. And modular probe bay was 60? Yes, it was. I still find it funny you can fly through the sun.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, Canalys. It is smaller than Earth, but has an unusually high density. The high level of tectonic activity indicates that this density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raise the planet's internal temperature and cause volcanism. While several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s, the world's geological instability precluded development. Geth. And iridium. And platinum.
I have found something.
Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommended extreme caution. Let's land down there and fuck them up anyway. Oops. And again with Garrus and Miss Voss Normandy. Ah, it's the terraforming thing. Man, this place is creepy. Jesus fuck, that scared me.
Change weapon.
The carrier near the cannon fodder. Come on. Shit.
Get ready to fight. Got one. Want some more?
There you are. Could you imagine if mining was just that easy? Find a mound of soil and just find the, reach in and grab the metal you're looking for? Oh, she's got a flamethrower.
Fail.
So why are they trying to manipulate the weather?
So what's this?
Recovered Geth climate change technology. Ooh. The bladed VI, yada yada yada.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. I'm gonna save just in case I kill these poor things. I don't think I'll need palladium after that. Please. I do... Platinum. That's what I need. Oh. I bet it's fixed. Please be fixed. Okay, maybe a little bit of iridium won't hurt. Well, have the extra iridium won't hurt.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Depleted, eh? Then what do you call this?
Probe launched.
Sorry, I need to double check my memories. Ugh. Platinum. Okay. Do I need palladium? Now ship enhancements. Just for the heavy weapons. Well, no. For the armors. Okay, I'll still collect it, but I mostly need platinum. Gas giant? Gas giant. Zeth. Zeth is a common hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of sulfur in the upper atmosphere gives it distinct yellow stripes. Cineas. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant, Cineas has more than 80 moons. Well, I have enough to get to the other one. I might need to stop at the mass relay. Rizeris. An aeolus rock of mixed light ores. Rizeris is only of note for the Terrian-U impact crater. A relatively recent asteroid strike within the last million years, the core of the object was partially composed of element 0. It struck at a low enough velocity that the EZO remained near the surface. Over the years, many pirates and wildcat miners have attempted to extract the ore. It is believed that the Terrian-U debris originated in the pulsar system AAP 34211+19. No idea what that means. The supernova that formed the pulsar also created the red emission nebula that human spacers have unofficially named the Sakura Nebula. Pulsar? Then you should probably stay away from that. Pulsars are incredibly dangerous. space in general is incredibly dangerous.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
No, I need platinum, damn it.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I think it was 25,000 platinum. Boro. Boro is a young Volus colony world settled in defiance of a threat by Terminus pirate groups. The pirates who can't use the world themselves have suggested that the Volus hire them to protect their colony. The Volus responded by requesting military protection from their Turian allies. Although uncomfortably hot by Volus standards, Boro has a rare combination of high pressure and ammonia ecology Volus require. Development of the colony is proceeding rapidly.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I wish I had stuff to talk about, but my brain is... not gone. I think I'm just wiped.
Probe launched.
Between finding out one of my professors is a quack and, well, the dread of going to work tomorrow. Yeah.
Probe launched.
I don't know if you heard, but... I don't know if my microphone was on, I should say, but... It's not that I hate working, it's just more I hate where my current job is. Let me rephrase that. I hate my current job.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ooh, that should be more than
Probe
enough.
launched.
Sweet. Not that I intend on using any of these, but... Alright, first stop. The Citadel. Wait, am I reading? Oh, that is... Fuck you. Fuck you in the ass. Real mature review, EA. Sorry, I just found a thing. EA blames Halo Infinite for the poor performance of 2042. Totally has nothing to do with the fact that that game is not what fans wanted. Oh, you know what? It would be faster if I just do this. I think 28 is at least where that weapons guy was. Or did I buy him out already? Oh, I'll know when I get there.
You know anyone who plays that extranet game, Third Coil? Me neither. You sure hear about it a lot in the news, though.
Not sure what they're making fun of
I
there.
know it looks like I'm not working, but there's only so many times you can sweep the place.
Tell that to my
If games
bosses.
are still available on OSD, I could alphabetize the racks or something. Do you play those human sports games? They sell well in the Alliance, and to Krogan.
Really? They must really like that UFC game series.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, so I bought him out. I cleaned him out, not bought him out.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 million players now.
Can't think of what they're making fun
How
of
many
there.
games you'd like to trade in? And get 2 credits toward a new game.
I think overall they're making fun of GameStop. I could be very wrong, of course. Anything in the news?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Virmire, was posthumously awarded a Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proud
If they only understood how much she disliked them.
human or alien,
Okay, I served with her. Never once did I ever hear her say that. If anything, she talked down to aliens.
Best place for food on Takara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Then this is souvenirs, right? Yeah, souvenirs. Nope. Okay, so then I'll have to check Ilum. Ilum. Ooh, are those Asari there yet? Yes, they are.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
Sorry, we can be a very, what's the word? Not necrotic, that's something else. Neurotic.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
I can help.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would.
Well,
Since
I'm
your
Commander
kind
Shepard.
gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC Customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions.
Sorry.
We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Gav.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
The only thing I can guess is that someone thought you were bitchy. Not that I think you are, but it's like here you can get on a no-fly list just for being unpleasant.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
You're making it very hard to be nice to you. But I'm gonna be nice to you. Because I'm Commander fucking Shepard. Yo.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
How is that race? Dude, it's a serrated knife.
Can I help you, sir?
Why can't the Asari leave?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say Customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration.
I'm a Spectre.
Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
I'm a Spectre. Let them leave. They're not Geth.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
That'll be
I'm
all.
fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Oh, the Turian left.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Stop apologizing and open the damn door. Ma'am.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
Friendly persuasion.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Hurry. That won't be an opening forever. At least until the bureaucracy decides to get off its ass, but if you know anything about bureaucracies, the last thing they like to do is get off their ass.
Planets in the Nubian expanse have been experiencing drastic and sudden climate changes.
Oh, I think I was there.
Initial reports suggest this could be caused by a Batarian orbital mirror system. No such technology is currently located in this area.
Nubian Expanse? Maybe I haven't been there.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damn.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit last year.
I mean, I was dead.
Need something to get you to your next paycheck. Error did not found. Ledcor's pawn and payday loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences. No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
Never go to a payday loan place. It's like borrowing money from the mafia,
This is my favorite
essentially.
store on the Citadel.
Let's see, the only two places I can think of are other two places I can think of are Tuchanka.
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in
fuck's going on with his mouth?
Are you tired of paying the high cost of a decent extranet connection? Are you sick of companies that restrict your access to certain sites, cap your downloads, or charge outrageous overuse fees? Public access terminals are free but prone to lag and signal loss. But there is a solution. With Genentech's patented technology, you can enjoy the same reliable high-speed access enjoyed by executives across the galaxy. Just plug our black box device into the data port on any public terminal, and you're on your way to fast, reliable, and anonymous extranet access.
Not sure that's legal.
At Ion Liquidators, we are different. We don't use high-tech ads that use your name, job history, and marital status to tailor a message just for you. I am Keth Mack, owner of Ion Liquidators, and I have only one message. I offer goods and services for less than my competitors. How do I do it? Foreclosures, bankruptcy, store closeouts, insurance sales, inexpensive advertising. Come to Ion Liquidators for cheap goods. I find deals so you don't have to.
Your attention, please. Citadel Security reminds residents and visitors that heightened security precautions are in place for your safety.
Hey, isn't that the guy who was harassing the Quarian?
Please be prepared to offer biometric and genetic data for identity confirmation. If you see a synthetic unaccompanied by an organic owner, report to the closest CSEC kiosk. Or link into CitadelNet, keyword CSEC Nightwatch. Remember, we are all responsible for public safety.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits.
Sorry, some of those are really interesting. Especially the Hellcore Hamlet. Oh my gosh. I like Shakespeare, but not enough to sit through a 4 or 8 hour version was the Alcor. Can you imagine how many intermissions there have to be for that? So yeah, I pretty much cleaned this place out. Wait. Anything over here?
Shepard, it's been 2 years since you had a job. Isn't it time you rectified that?
Rectify this. Oh! I just remembered there's a thing I wanted to do. So I'm gonna land back on there because there's dialogue. But I have to go back to the Presidium for that. Just being Garrus because. Then take Presidium. Ah, right here.
This is near where we first met, Shepard. Fist and his men seemed so dangerous. We've come a long way. Don't know if that's a good thing, but it's definitely more interesting.
You got anything, Anderson?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Cade Nolenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time.
Fair enough.
And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
Oh, there's plenty of evidence. He just refused to look at it.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Thank you, Anderson. Right, team. Let's roll out. Then Ilium, and then I think shotgun damage, at the least, is on Tuchanka. Ilium is there. Man, the Terminus system's cut a wide swath across the galaxy. Just cause, why not? Get leveled up, everyone.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this.
Man, this is gonna eat through my cash.
I own you.
And I think there's more this way.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but as that gate opens too wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's...
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future.
Ah.
My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Shh. This is gonna eat through my fucking funds again. Okay. Skin weave. Damage protection. and I'll have to come back.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
Mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions. Local trader Pitney 4 has been arrested for illegal activity that came to light during the fighting. Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign.
Okay, so then I should start doing some side missions to get some more cash.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
He's an idiot, but he's got a giant heart. Good on you, Conrad. Okay, so double check the upgrades just to make sure I didn't buy the schematics.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. I need to check to make sure I didn't just kill my fish. Okay, good. So buying them is an automatic upgrade. Man, that is. I hate how steeply priced everything is in Mass Effect 2. The screen didn't turn to black, so everything's coming up Millhouse. Right, it marks the anomalies. Where is the Nubian Expanse, though? Ismar Frontier, that's Crescent Nebula. Shrike Abyssal, Hourglass. Valhallan Threshold. Oh, that's Omega. There's nothing over there. Pylos, Calstian, Shadow, Nubian. Didn't I take care of business over here already? I'll figure it out later. I'm closer to Eagle. There it is. Corliss. Why did I need to go to Corliss for?
Anomaly detected.
process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Away.
Beacon process interrupted.
Something on our sensors.
Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. Is this that ship that's teetering on the edge? It never falls until you leave, but it is stressful. Nope, because if it was, I'd have to be alone. Then a heavy hitter. Ah! No, this is the one that starts off the quest for the rogue AI. VI. AI? One of the two.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Please, VI. I'm always cautious. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by Executive Command Authorization CRAT 43279. Short range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by Executive Command Authorization CRAT 43279. Shields holding at 100% integrity. No shield breaches detected. Combating potential contagion. VI control critical systems locked out by Executive Command. Damage to communications array critical. Activating distress beacon. Well, there's life pods, but no sign of life. Peculiar.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
"14 crates of reflective mech armor, X-6378, source Jerahi Station, destination ERCS facility." Well, honest risk control. Well, then again, 2 years have passed, so I guess ERCS would have had to upgrade. 180 Loki mechs, Hane Kedar Experimental Mechanics Division, Urks facility, Ymir mech, source Hane Kedar, destination Urks. Yes, I know the objective is behind me. I gotta explore all my avenues. You never know, there might be important information. Like, hey, one of these ships maybe are carrying a, I don't know, something important. Platinum, I think I need that for something. That, or I'm being well, not smart. Wait, how many? 180? Oh boy.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs and the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Someone's scooting their chair across something. Is there anything else that I can pick up? Actually, kind of reminds me of being near the Aurora.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location.
Ooh, yeah, I might want to start hauling it. Shit. Haul ass if you don't want to be grass. Oh everyone move!
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%.
Holy shit, 25%? I mean, at a rate of 25%? Is that another 25? Yeah. Thank you, Grunt. Found no survivors in MSP Corsica wreckage.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. MSV Corsica, last known docking coordinates. Information acquired. Location coordinates, Jarahi Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica at the Jahari Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard the Corsica can be found aboard Jarahi Station, and I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to pause here, and hopefully I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hopefully sooner than that, but 10 minutes at the most. I overestimated that one by a long shot. Totally thought I'd be in there longer. Alright. What's my monetary system looking? Still poor. I was born poor, and I'll die poor. Actually, I really hope that's not the case. Oh, damn it. Site intel retrieved. Location coordinates, Jarahe Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahe Station in the Strabo as at the Jarahe Station. So many typos. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard the Corsica can be found aboard Jarahe Station. Oh shit, they do be dead. Dr. Galwind. At my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin. I do think I need that for something, but I'm not entirely sure.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
You're not gonna scare me, VI.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Yo, mama ain't authorized. Mainframe lockdown for security. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna save because I do think there is a possibility of death. Dr. Galwind, my firm belief is that this VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Dr. Taliesin. It's afraid he can't let you do that, Dr. Taliesin. Oh boy. I remember this bit. I don't remember how to complete it, but I remember it.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol and reflective armor prototype repositioned. prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
There we go.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
There we go.
All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Ha, you don't scare me. I fought AI far worse than you. Do your worst. I am man. Machine.
Venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
God damn it, Grunt. Kennings. I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started with after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship, Dr. Galwind. If any of you die, I'm leaving you behind. For Christ's sake, Garrus.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Garrus, come on, rifle.
I'm on it.
Does this look like a situation where you should be using a sniper rifle? I might need to refill that. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Hene Kadar facility on Kepik, Haskins, Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Kennings. Sorry, hang on. Garrus?
There have been 4 fatalities on this station in the last week. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility.
Lady, you've never met anyone like Shepard. Or Grunt.
Living area power restored. The living 1 door enabled.
Damn it.
3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled.
Damn it.
2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Woohoo! Question is, did the mechs kill them, or did they kill themselves?
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
You can't tell me what to do.
programming
Not on my watch.
mainframe. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Edie, you might have a visitor coming on board. Fight her off. No.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Source of VI virus detected from Edie. Information received. Planet information, Capic, Haskins, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantine VI at Jarrah Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a hand carry facility on the planet Capic. Hornets have been downloaded into the galaxy map. Nope. Let's go.
We have used half our fuel.
Here we are.
Anomaly detected.
Baked in the fierce heat of the white sun, Capic is a rocky, waterless world wrapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Sulfur and iron give a yellowish and black tinges to much of the planet's surface. No registered settlements appear in records, though there are clearly metallic anomalies that indicate roofed structures.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility with
something on our sensors.
Surface scans detects mech production facility. A mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hannah Kedar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. Something that kind of doesn't make any sense to me. If they're under quarantine, how is a ship able to dock and then leave with a shipment of those things?
Switch up! Enemy! Hostile mech incoming. Lost field.
Holster your weapons by pushing the touchpad. Okay. Attention all personnel. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the MX7552-4A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue the use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Dictator... Fuck, I'm illiterate. Director, Hene Kedar Experimental Mechanics. Gina, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs. And, indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contained recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for Jarahe Station in this Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Tress. Dr. Talarasan? I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Dr. Talarasan. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with them on functioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Chief Saunders, Security. What's up with these corporations in the future doing shady shit, man? You got Vault-Tec making vaults that don't actually work.
You think anyone's still here?
Dr. Talarasan located. I've located the Asari Dr. Talarasan in production line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Chief, I secure Dr. Talarasan heading to the warehouse, access to production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Gamble. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty. Sir, I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Gamble.
We've been spotted.
Ow!
Now you're dead!
One thing I will say, I feel like Steve Blum is typecast as badass characters. Which, not a bad thing, but... he does have the voice for it. He's got a very deep and manly voice. Please don't be coming my way.
Threat detected. Engaged.
Just making sure it doesn't want to blow up on me. Yes, you are a Krogan, friend. And Garrus is a... I was about to say Vicarian. Is a Vicarian. Garrus is a Turian, and I'm a human.
Feel the blood ray!
I don't want any more Element Zero.
That's all.
Bum. Enough with the EZO. No messages? No messages. Oh, did I kill my fish? Shit! God damn it. Here I was thinking this was going to be the first playthrough where I don't kill them, and I kill them. God fucking damn it. Alright, I know where I'm heading back.
No messages for you, Commander. One thing I'll say though, that's probably the longest I've kept them alive. Why did I have to screw it up with fucking Kelly? But I think the rest of them can be bought on Ilium. Just to be safe. Ilium right over here. Okay, so then I'll hit that anomaly that's near the Citadel. Holy shit, I haven't Sorry. No, I'm not trying to spell, however. I'm gonna put that on silent.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me?
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
But I can afford the fucking amplifier. Get bent.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
That's it?
Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Where else would I get them?
Skin color and the Doppler effect?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. Stupid drugs you're laughing at. I might be one of them.
Unless that's all the fish I can get. Ooh, let me check over here.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are...
Actually, so, something interesting.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Damn, missed it. Anyway.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
So that's her face right now. I do believe the mystery drink. Hold on to your livers.
Welcome back, babe.
Oh my gosh, it actually looks
Can I get you
worse.
anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Those are some not effective beer goggles.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
I think I preferred her original look. But yeah, the mystery drink combined with talking to her makes her look good because of the beer goggles. Holy shit, it's been a whole year since I talked with that guy. Holy shit.
Alright. Let's do it.
That bolus.
There we go. Run away.
Okay. I think I bought all the fish. So long and thanks for all the fish. Yeah, funny enough, I've seen that movie a bunch of times, but I've never read the book. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Am I still streaming, or did my... It says I'm live. Okay. Ever since... I bring this up almost every time, but ever since I played Dead Space, I am super paranoid that my stream's gonna crash without me knowing. Yeah, let me look that up real quick. Pardon me. Not the crashing, but if I bought all the fish. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's all of it. All of them. Just to make sure. Okay. Alright. I am pleased with the progress I have made, but I am annoyed with how little money I have. Just like in real life. Oh, speaking of school stuff, I hope I didn't have anything due today. Well, I can always check tomorrow. I usually got till the end of the week to do it. Unless, of course, I stay at work really late and get home at a point where I can't finish any of it. Nominally.
I have detected an anomaly.
It's one of those things where when you know how to pronounce it, it's hard to mispronounce it.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged.
Scans have found something.
Equitas. Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. I think this is blood pack, I may want to bring some heavy hitters. You got armor piercing, but do you have... You got Inferno. I'll take you guys. Ah, no. This is an entirely different place. But I still need heavy hitters. Good, you got your shotgun, I got my SMG. I should have brought a different heavy weapon.
Trouble!
Worst kind of trouble. Reaper trouble. Oh, when did I change Zaid's costume? Skin, not costume. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place. Now. Well, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't listen. Well, I don't listen to random ass messages. Christ, my reaction times are horrible. Ooh, boy.
This'll put him down. Here they come.
Keep your shotguns close and your enemies closer. Please, none of you hit me.
Lock and load.
Oh no, they're evolving. They're ninja husks.
Put them down.
Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out that there's a marker for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Alanis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw the damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit though, it's an awful pretty sound coming from the that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay there in the machine. Feel better. Not sure I want to let them Alanis folk take it. I think you should stay right here with us. They're indoctrinated. How do I keep forgetting that Grunt has heavy footsteps? Every time I walk past them, it's thump, thump, thump. I don't know if any of y'all can hear it.
I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would would stop them.
Too late. Now you're dead.
I mean, I think they were dead to begin with. There, grunt.
I'll put them down.
This section's annoying because there's so many waves you have to bust through.
Burn and die. You're hitting me, Shepard.
Sorry. Shit, okay, I need to get in there.
Anyone else want some?
Well, I shouldn't be surprised that Grunt's holding his own. Okay, I can't collect those contents. Wait, did it just delete all my... Sorry, my phone's just being weird. When isn't it weird? It deleted a bunch of text from a past conversation I had. Yeah, screw it. My tongue's dried up. Alright, let's hunt down for more side missions.
There's a lot more. It's just going to take a long time to find them all. Guess I could take... Caestus? Temeraus. Visible in Invictus's night sky is Temeraus, a planet named for the Turnian spirit said to have inspired a crew of the first manned moon launch. A boiling hot rock planet, Temerius is much hotter than its temperate neighbor due to a thick atmosphere rich in carbon dioxide and helium. Its hot surface is largely composed of boron. Surrounded by a thick dust cloud, Temerius is often struck by small meteors, making exploration dangerous. Invictus. Roma Invictus, home to dextroamino acid-based life. Invictus's temperate zones were settled by a Turian population that initially fell prey to a bewildering number of diseases. 2 decades after its first colony was founded, its population has reduced by half due to fatalities and a large colonist exodus. But when the Primarchs considered ceding the planet to robo-mining interests, the Turian statesman Shastina Emperis ambitiously declared that she would start her own colony and double its population within 5 years. This effort succeeded, largely due to the colony's location in the deserts with a minimal number of pest species. The image of Shastina's triumph in the frontier made for good political theater, and the Turian population poured in. The planet's tropical belt still remains largely unexplored, as its aggressive organic life still wreaks havoc on Turian biology. A house in an Invictus jungle is a modern Turian phrase for an idea that seems like a good idea, but only to the one who came up with it. Invictus's atmosphere is primarily nitrogen and oxygen, and its surface crust varies, but has high concentrations of alumina and silver. Because it can support life easily, criminals from throughout the Terminus systems hide out on Invictus. Its official population is estimated to be half the number of the sapiens that are actually on the planet. Huh? Wow, they founded this colony while Hitler was taking over Europe? Aquila. Polino, a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant remains underdeveloped with its sister planet Metaponto. While its sister planet Metaponto garners all the attention. This was not always the case. In 2180, news stories seeded throughout the extranet claimed that Element Zero was being found on Polino's moons in record loads. This turned out to be a scam spread by Dunawarchum Consortium, an Elcor corporation trying to scare up investors. After a small fleet of space probes scouted the area, the hype quickly deflated, and the myth only persists now in unwanted extranet email messages. Damn Elcor. Vecchio is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a thin, hot atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Initial surveys found trace amounts of iridium, but little else of interest in the silicate desert sands that cover much of the surface of the planet. On a recent tour, the Alliance surveyor ship Coop discovered a group of partial graves hidden in the equatorial mountain ranges. The ancient skeletons in the burial sites are obviously humanoid, but incomplete and poorly preserved, which has made them difficult to identify. Fragments of primitive ceramic grave goods were also found nearby. This raises further questions about who once traveled to this inhospitable planet, since the closest garden world, Voloturno, has no intelligent life. Human universities are planning further archaeological investigations. You may have stumbled onto something quite interesting. Volturno, A so-called super-Earth, Volturno is home to organic life, but is nevertheless uninhabitable for the near future. Currently in an ice age, most of the planet from 30 latitude of 30 degrees north or south is a frozen wasteland. So most organic life is limited to algae and lichens. Limited to algae and lichens resides near the equator. I'm sorry. The strong gravity prevents any sapient species but Elcor from thriving on the planet, and the Elcor cannot breathe the planet's atmosphere, which contains lethal amounts of carbon dioxide in addition to its oxygen. Small packs of Orcha squatters are attempting to take the planet for themselves illegally, but most of them live miserable existences in the planet's crushing gravity and die from falls and medical complications. Only terraforming on a massive scale would turn Volturno into a habitable world, and the Elcor lack the political capital with the Citadel Council to begin such an effort. Lepini. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Lepini and its moons have been curiously scanned by space probes and found to have little in the way of rare resources. The galaxy at large considers it unremarkable. Yeah, that is pretty unremarkable. Metaponto. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station, founded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. Oops. Illista. Celeus. Celeus's crater surface is ancient. Parts of the highlands have been unchanged for nearly 3 billion years? How'd they figure that? The layers of overlapping craters stand as a testament to the violence of the system's creation. Celeus is tightly locked to Illista and has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon with helium occasionally blowing in via solar winds. I was just doing that to get a better look. I wasn't going to hunt for resources. Odast. Has an abundance of heavy metals and radioactives. It is highly exploited by mining concerns based on Ilium. 43 years ago, a council spectre arrived to investigate reports that the businesses were selling platinum, a strategic metal, to pirate groups in the Terminus systems. The results of her investigation were never released, but no deaths were reported. Curious. Melee. Melee is a common ammonia-methane ice giant with 23 moons. It has no particularly distinctive features. Hisano is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. 200 years ago, an independent Volus prospector found the mangled wreck of a Prothean starship trapped within the trailing Lagrange point. Few artifacts from the wreckage have been recovered. The prospector, Lumen Creop, was canny enough to keep the Hulk's existence to himself. He sold its location to the Turian paleotechnology firm for nearly 1 million credits. Since then, Hisano's Lagrange points, rings, and moons have been combed over by fortune hunters seeking to strike it rich in the same way. Thus far, no additional artifacts have been recovered. Yeah, good luck with that, especially when it comes to Prothean ruins. The Reapers were very thorough.
Only half our fuel remains.
Thank you, Edie. Hito. All the ice mines of Vanatel make a great deal of profit from the ships passing through Feya's mass relay, the real money is made at Hito. As the only gas giant in the Feya gateway system, Hito is heavily developed by rival Helium-3 mining concerns. The world has 3 major and 26 minor moons, each of which claimed by a different company. Those based on moons deeper into the gravity well tend to specialize on Helium-3 extraction and refining, while those on the further moons specialize in refueling services and shipment. The local economy is driven by black marketeering, backroom deals, and cutthroat business. Each company attempts to sabotage its rivals' facilities while protecting their own moon. This has led to open corporate warfare 3 times in the last century. All the major mercenary groups have offices in the Hito planetary system, though the Blue Suns enjoy a home team advantage, shipping in cheap logistical supplies in from Zoria. Emain. Emain is a small cratered rock. Its crust contains various light metals, though none in any concentration worth the trouble of mining. While the rest of the Feya system has seen extensive industrialization, Emain lies fallow. Says rich, so clearly there's something there. Ah! Vinetel. Though a dwarf planet, Vinetel's large amounts of water have led to heavy development by water-cracking industries seeking to turn the planet into hydrogen-oxygen fuel for starship thrusters. The surface is blanketed with habitation modules, mining equipment, and cracking stations. Since the initial settlement of Ilium in the nearby Tesail system, the radius of Vinetel has decreased by 2 kilometers, indicating removal of over 72,000 cubic kilometers of ice. Some groups are concerned that the rate of loss may cause instability in the remaining structure. So that's everything in the Ismar frontier. If I don't find a side mission in these next few systems I check, I'll just head straight to the Normandy crash site. Oh, that's right, I only discovered like 5% of that. Hopefully I find something. Galeon. Galeon is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are comprised of pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials, thought to be the remains of an Arthini Helium-3 mining infrastructure. The few pieces of larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state-of-the-art. The outer rings consist of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often shows shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some para-historical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by a mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. The Reapers, I mean, if they hate you, they're going to destroy everything in sight. Etho. Etho is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across its surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggests the craters represent former locations of Arthini mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains extensive network canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Travel advisory. Etho's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of Etho. Nifma. Nipia. Nipia. Nipyma. Tightly locked to the star Zelene, Nipya, as the expected hot pole and cold pole along the Terminator, is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but it is proven highly dangerous. The Asari surveyor Veralis landed on Nepia, I don't know how to pronounce that, in 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixing microbes passed through the biohazard screening and entered the ship. The Veralis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where the microbes escaped into a temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth as metabolic byproducts. They produce toxic polychlorinated biphenyls. By the time the infestation was contained, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Polano had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra.
I have detected an anomaly.
Halomye is a post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere. It is still blessed with plentiful water, but a generally cold climate and extreme seasonal shifts, courtesy of a 38-degree axial tilt. Halomye is thought to be the homeworld of Arthen, a spacefaring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to Halomye is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms more complex than zooplankton. Plant forms were not affected, but the lack of oxygen-breathing life caused oxygenation of the atmosphere. Plant life was reduced after lightning storms ignited global wildfires. The leading theory for Halomye's devastation is an out-of-control biological weapon. For this reason, landing is strictly prohibited. The corporations of Ilium have placed a network of quarantine satellites to dissuade would-be looters from landing in the crumbling cities.
Anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit.
Something on our sensors.
Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet's surface. Facility confirmed. Registered to Edville Ashland Energy Corporation. A close presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple vessels launched from facility. Marksman, thanks to anatomical expertise and unerring aim, increases weapon damage beyond its already extraordinary level. Surviving life-threatening wounds increases his effective health. I'll go Marksman. Can't wait to see that in action. I've been here before.
Engage weapons.
Shipping log. Cargo ship Terra Elan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Draenix system. Terra Elan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Thane, use your warp.
You're dead.
Am I dead? Alert. We are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs.
Hit.
I think it's obliterated Batman's life.
Need some cover. On Eclipse.
Damn, I could get to it in time. Location, last report from Terra Elan, encrypted. Cargo ship Terra Elan docked and received large shipment resources en route to facility and Draenix system. Oh, okay, that's something I already. Alright, no dying people, or I'll leave you behind.
catch up.
Moving. Getting out of fire.
Shit.
Go in peace. As I must.
The decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the Terra Elan's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me check for stuff. Ow. Okay. Well, I guess I am in the street for 3 hours, but I am going to do the DLC, the fuck, brain, cooperate, the the SR1 crash site, and then that will be the last mission of the stream. Alright, you know what? I'll hunt down the rest where that ship was going, and then I'll do the SR1 crash site.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Chambers. Actually, let me see.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh. Terith is a broadly Earth-like with a fatal flaw. It has a relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere. The reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Terranth's plant life as a defense mechanism against native herbivores. Many species evolve the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. The gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Terith near the bottom of the lists for colonization. There are intermittent signals originating from the heart of the large chlorine swamp. They appear to be coded, though it is not impossible that they are garbled distress signals from a downed civilian ship.
We're just waiting on the weapons at this point. They'll never know what hit them.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Okay, so I guess I'll do that real quick.
detected an anomaly.
Ooh, and a lot of palladium. Not that I need it.
I have found something.
Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals have massed inside of what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected, unknown species. Advise caution. That's a tough... Zaid doesn't have armor piercing, right? Yeah, he's got... But he has Inferno Grenade, and that sounds good. Why did I bring the arc projector? Fuck!
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Oh, you know what? This is the one with the Clixon. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, one of my friends I haven't talked to in a while texted me. Right.
Damn, what happened here?
Attention all workers. Stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on. Solemnul. Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those things. Okay.
Toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit.
It is chlorine. This isn't healthy stuff. This is what the fucking guys in Europe had to deal with on a day, not a day-to-day, but on a quite a regular basis.
Incoming.
Wait, did I say Quixen? I hope I said Quixen.
Their armor.
Fuck me. Well, kill it first, and then switch to ammo types. Cryogenic. Damn it, switching the ammo types just makes me want to rewatch that Dread movie with Carl Urban. Can't believe that movie didn't get a sequel. Of all the movies that deserves a sequel. Well, they were clearly doing something, Garrus. Attention all workers. Fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Salabur. Saruman?
Whatever fight happened here, it was recent.
Hey, is this that planet? Well,
Look out!
ah, son of a... One of the reasons not to trust cryo ammo. $400 platinum. I do think I need that for an upgrade. Either an upgrade or for one of the heavy weapons. I can see. I can fight. That was one of the weirder episodes of Fairly Odd Parents. Very Odd Parents. Oh. You know, this actually kind of reminds me of that scene in All Quiet on the Western Front where there was a gas attack and one of the replacements on the main character's in the main character's squad wasn't paying attention to what he was doing and fell into a crater that had that still had some mustard gas in it.
What left to worry about?
Garrus, you may want to get away from there. Garrus, you may want to... I told you. Wait. Ah. Okay, I'm impressed that these vultures managed to last so long. Then again, Vorcha are like vermin in the Mass Effect universe. They find a way to survive even though they shouldn't be.
fucking... Wait, where did you come from? Damn it, Garrus. Okay. So are Krogan natural biotics like Asari? Because almost every Krogan I come across has biotic... Almost, at least the bosses, have biotic barriers. Shit. Oh, that's that's asshole taken care of. But what was the point of that?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From Cerberus Command, Zadaban, Zecha System, Strike Abyssal. Decrypted and analyzed data recovered from the relay on Terith. Resources mined on Terith were being sent to Zadaban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It is clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the Zadaban will go a long way to delaying or preventing this invasion. Well, let me go feed my fish. Oh, I should read the thing first. From Admiral Hackett to Commander Shepard. Our scans in the Yamada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument, to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place a monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Alright.
Oh, duh. Man, I don't understand how some of these solar systems are massive and how some of them are more compact.
I have detected an anomaly.
Alkera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alkera had acquired a bit more mass when the Amata star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alkera has 3 moons: Uluru, Wangina, and Bayame. Mayday, mayday. It's the SSV Normandy.
Something on our sensors.
Scans confirm the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. I hope the Alliance gets some people in to clean up that wreckage, because if anyone gets a hold of that, they get a hold of some very sensitive military technology. I won't be needing that. Not yet, at least. Draven Rosamond. Talitha Draven. Siblings? Commander Shepard. I'm actually curious, how far away did Shepard land compared to the wreckage? I don't know how I forgot a word as simple as that. Caroline Granado. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here I can find the old N7 helmet. Mandria Raman. Raman. Rahaman? How would you pronounce that? What? Carlton Tux. Because why not? I'm down here already. And I don't think I can come back. Jamin Bakari. I think that's how you pronounce it. I wonder who's, that was. Whose this is. I don't think anyone's gonna be missing this.
Silas Crosby. Freeman Barrett. Hector Emerson. Orden Laflamme. I think that's how we pronounce that. I don't know. It's French. French has weird pronunciations. Monica Negulesco? Helen M. Lowe. Must be a lot of Helen Lowe's if they're thrown in a middle name. Alexei Dubinyansky? Oop. Raymond Tanaka. Shit, I'm gonna have to find another one because I don't know how many I've collected. Only 5 more. Robert Felwa. I'm curious though, did they know that at some point the Normandy would be replaced, or did they just slap on SR1 just in case? Abhishek Pakti. I think I pronounced that right. Amina Waberi? I think I only have a few more left. Harvey J. Gladstone. Must be a lot of Harvey Gladstones if they're throwing in a middle name. Addison Chase. Unrecoverable data. AA number, pound percent SKA. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially as unrecoverable data, that damned Asari. And Aquarian? What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? Don't be insulting my girls. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. With the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I unrecoverable data babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Unrecoverable data recovered for a while now. I'm taking a look at past entries in this journal. Unrecoverable data, how blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Corrupt Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say Corrupt die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Well, thank you, Presley. That's a lot of character growth on your part. Now here comes the dreaded part. Thankfully, it's a lot easier to find because they all have... How much you want to bet it's over there? Yep. Oh no, that's just debris. Marcus Griso? Well, I might be a bit wrong, but I do believe this is the center of the wreckage. So let's place the monument here. Commander Shepard. Nothing but dust and echoes. Seriously though, I hope the Alliance comes here and picks up all the debris. A monument has been... I need to restart that mission. I didn't collect the N7 helmet. A monument has been placed at the last resting place at SSV Normandy on families missing crew member have been notified of the ultimate sacrifice. Shit, yeah, I need to restart that mission. I hope it lets me restart that mission. Please let me restart the mission. Sorry, we gotta sit through this again. Is it necessary to grab the helmet? Probably not. I just want to because... Shit, where did the helmet wind up? I think it's somewhere over here. I know it's on a cliff somewhere, but... Like I said, no one's gonna miss the Mako. I do wish the Nomad in... what was it? Andromeda had some form of defense. Offense. Yes, I know there's one under there. I'm saving the two hidden under crates for last. Yeah, not over there. Oh, no, I've been in here. I say as I continue walking in.
Yep, that's it. Alright, I need to pick up one of those things so I forgot how many I have left. Ah, so it's only the ones that I need to get from the... Okay. There we are. Okay, now we're out of here. Seems like a weird thing to give me, but okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. No need to thank me. I'm just stubborn enough to find all of them. Alright, feed the fish and then check the upgrade terminal. And that'll do it for this episode of Filler. Totally thought it would take longer for me to hunt down all of the ship upgrade, all the stuff for the ship upgrades. I'm thinking depending on how next episode goes, because next episode's going to be the end game stuff, but it will not be the finale because there's still one more thing I have to do in this game before Mass Effect 2 is officially done. Well, a few more, one more. Okay. Alright, so that was just stuff that enhanced everything. And yeah, like I said, next episode it will be the end game stuff, but it will not be the final episode. The final episode will be after that. Anyway, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact, whether it's here on Twitch or on my YouTube channel, I also appreciate you stopping by. And with that, since this is how I end all my streams, as always, I hope you enjoyed.